Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is Chloe Alford. For anyone new here, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make simple carrot cake from scratch. I went ahead and put the exact measurements and ingredients on the screen as you can see in just a moment, but I am pretty positive y'all can't see that since the font is kind of sort of small. So I will be sure to insert the exact recipe with the exact measurements and the step-by-step in either in the description or in the comments down below. But if for some reason it's not in one of those two places, just let me know and I'll be sure to edit the description for you guys and put the recipe there. So let's get started. So for our first step, we're going to cream together our oil, our brown sugar, and our eggs, and I'll insert a picture with a better explanation at the end of this. So yeah, because I really don't know how to explain it. So here's the picture and the description of the difference between creaming butter and sugar, like combining and creaming. So I just thought I would put it in here. So our next step is coming up here soon, so I'm just gonna stop it right now because it is looking about done. Like it looks all creamed together, so we're ready for our next step. And our next step is gonna be combining our grated carrots with this mixture, and then we'll go to our next step, which is adding the rest of our dry ingredients, I believe. So just enjoy. I put music over this part too, so just keep watching until the end. So now it's time to mix in our grated carrots, and we're just going to combine it with this wet mixture, and then we'll go ahead and mix in our dry ingredients, and then I'll show you guys what we're going to do next. So the music is now over, but anyways, all of our grated carrots are mixed in with our wet mixture. So now we're ready for our dry mixture, which is the flour and all the other stuff. I'll mention the other stuff in here just a moment. And yeah, because I really don't remember what is the next step. This video was filmed so freaking long ago. This was filmed actually on Father's Day, so I'm just now doing a voiceover, so enjoy. Okay, so we're gonna put some cinnamon, and I forgot the exact measurement, so I will be sure to insert the exact measurements somewhere in this video, or like I mentioned earlier, in the description or in the comments. Now we're gonna add in our flour. It did say to add it in gradually, but you could go ahead and put it all in there. It literally doesn't make a difference to me. Every time I do it gradually, or if I would just put it all at once, it really doesn't make a difference. So I really don't do it in gradually all the time. I just put it in all at once, so I don't have to deal with a huge disaster while, So yeah. Now you're just going to watch me mix it, and then it'll form into a more batter consistency. And then we'll be ready for our next step, which is scooping it into our cupcake molds. Or if you're not using a cupcake mold and you're using a regular baking pan, make sure to grease it before so that it won't be hard to take out later on. But I was using some silicone cupcake holders, so I didn't have to grease it because it just plops right out. So that's a plus when using silicone mold holders. I think that's what it's called. I'm not really sure, but I will be sure to link them down in the description down below. So I was gonna put music during this part so you guys didn't have to sit in silence, but it would not let me. Every time I try to insert music into just this one part, it will go to all the way to the beginning of this video for some reason. I literally don't know why. I'm still learning my way around editing my videos. But anyways, I'm not gonna let you sit in silence, so yeah. So we're done with this step, and now the next step is going to be scooping it into our cupcake holders. But if you're not using if you're not making this into cupcakes and you're using a baking dish, please make sure to grease it so that it'll be easier to come right out. So I literally don't know what I was saying right there, but anyways, we're just gonna scoop it into my cupcake holders, and then we're gonna put them in the preheated oven at, I think, 350. I'm not really sure, but yeah. So enjoy me scooping the batter into the cupcake holders, and then we'll go to our next step, which is putting it in the oven, and then I'll show you what it should look like when it's all done. So when you guys put it in the oven, please make sure to like check it on time to time, but don't open the oven or else it won't continue to rise. So just keep on checking on it to make sure it's not over baking, and then that it won't end up being dry, because if you over bake it, it will end up dry, and then it won't be very edible. Like it won't taste very good when it's dry, because then you'll have to like water it down with something, and yeah. So here's the before we put it in the oven, and then here is the after we take it out of the oven. These were very delicious and moist, so it was very good. We did save it because I did kind of overbake it just a little, and we just saved it by inserting juice into it, and it made it like so much better. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post next.